We'll start the recording. Oh, you know what? I want to... One last menu thing, I guess. Oh shit, I can get 2 of these. Ooh, interesting. Nioh magic power. Duration of living artifact. 1%! No, I think I just won't have that one. Thanks. Key recovery speed. That's such a small amount. That maxes out at 3%. That's unfortunate. At least the Spirit Force is like a additive bonus rather than multiplicative. It'll mean something more this early on. Stealth. Yes! Yes! We have maxed out stealth! I don't know what that's going to really mean in this game, but it sounds cool. Oh, goodness. Okay. These are not impactful, but alright. I think equipment drop rate is kind of the most important thing. Oh my god. I didn't know I'd be able to put that many points into that. Luck. Yes. $785,000 is 649,000. So I'm falling behind with the ninja right now. Which I guess makes sense, because I sure was killing a lot of things in a big fucking circle last night. Fuck you, crab. Fuck, there you go. Oh my god. It set me off there so fast. Ooh. I'm glad that I checked this. I have 2 points. Hell? Whoa. That's cool. The secondary effect of that is awesome. It lets you do the like your different things, your charge attacks faster. That's also cool. A big ol' kick. Hmm. This looks funny. The slow crush. Hmm. Tank up a bit. I don't actually like this attack very much. Um, I feel like it's... I mean, it's the same thing as what you have in, like, Monster Hunter with the big hammer or whatever, whenever you spin that in a circle. Um, it's something that is really hard to make full use of just due to the unwieldy nature of it, and you can't do all the stuff in this that you could in Monster Hunter anyway, so I think I want that. Yeah, give me that. Neat. Oh, stupid. Ah! I can't get there probably. What is this extra menu here? I've fully explored. Well, I've achieved the highest level of exploration in these. What am I missing here? Oh, that probably. Is it up there? I guess. Oh, I probably have to drop this little bridge first. It feels bad sniping a dog. Which isn't to say that I'm above it, but like, I don't like it. I'll complain, but I won't do anything about it. Oh, I can't get over there. I guess? Is there an alternate path into there? You get fucked. I bet I could... Oh, I bet there's a way to drain the water out of here. Huh. He looked straight at me, and I guess just thought, I'm gonna let this happen. My time has come. Wonder if I can get on top of this roof. Uh. Ooh. We'll come back to that whenever we can. That. Crucible. Junk. I thought I had a whole circle thing with this. Oh, it's like a hive that you. I've played Donkey Kong Country. I know what's happening. I've seen bees before. Oh. I know that guy. Sort of regret resting at that shrine, but it's okay. Ow. Um. Gonna do a bunch of cool shit. A little out of range. Oh, hello. Time to die. Guardian Monk's hat. Ooh, more locks. I can sort of see it. There we go. Yeah. The baby. It's just worse. It's just worse. Thanks, game. Ooh. What is Arch Spirit? Oh, cool. That is compared to what, though? Yeah, sure. Why not? Um, Stealth, luck, fire damage. Ooh, Storm Kunai gauge might be fun. But also, life recovery on evade is kind of cool. I want to go with that. Um, Soul Core drop rate's really good, though. That's like my favorite. Master Movement Deflect sounds cool, but I don't know how often that would really come up. Like, I'm deflecting a lot, but I'm not, like, moving a whole bunch afterward. It kind of locks you in place when you do that. Although maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Yeah, this is the one. I have that on high stance only. Okay. That's kind of funny. It turns it into like a counter. Ooh. Be useful. Whoa, that's cool. Yeah, let's get that. It's shiny and new and right in front of me. I'm not immune to shiny. I am if I don't put it on, though. Cool. Ah, my legs. You're a bag of bricks at me. I think I want to turn off the like manual pickup thing. I'll see it whenever I pick it up. It's fine. Um, where is it? Yes, there we go. Taro the Outlaw. He's using the funny stick, the thing I want to use a little bit more. Oh! That was pretty cool. Ooh, so it's somewhere I've probably already been. Okay. Or very, very far north where I haven't been. Fire reach? No. Dang it. I was hoping. This is awkward. I have so much forward momentum with all the ninja attacks, and then it just sweeps me underneath them and then spins the camera around over and over. What's up magic more? I think that allows me to use like more of those talismans and shit. I hate to do this, but I kind of need to use the bathroom, so I'm going to swap to the BRP screen. Ba 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 ba. I'm back. Let me swap back to main scene. Turn that off. There we go. I had a bit of a moment while I was hi. When I was having to go and do some stuff, I hiccuped like twice, and yeah, I got really worried because I was like, it. If I just got hiccups for real, I'm ending the stream very early. Oh, okay. I'm. I don't want this to sound rude. Do I call you Miss Ho? Because I feel weird about saying that. Is there a better name I can ascribe to you? Probably.
竹千代殿、時すでに遅く、舞坂はあやかしの手に落ちた様子。だがこのままにはしておけぬ。手を貸してくれ。
What do you prefer to be called? Because I don't want to, like, disrespect your wishes or anything. Okay. I am glad that Automod was like, hey, let's just go ahead and censor that, because that is unfortunately a charged term. Scooby. It's a very cute name. I think it suits you. If you would like, I could start calling you that, but if you'd rather wait until it's, like, more official, I'm also okay with waiting. I could also just call you Miss Ho if you want. Shueisha, who? It's going okay. This is a very, very relaxed stream. Well, actually, I say that, but the fucking gifts. I needed to ask whenever people showed up, should I get rid of the gifts or keep them here? Is it better to have a shit ton of distractions, or, like, should I make it a little bit cleaner? Oh. I didn't know that they had a parent company. Yeah, tonight I'm kind of just sleepy. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night, and so now I'm like, I'll just end the stream a little earlier than I did, because I am needed in the mornings, unfortunately. So my hard cutoff for the stream tonight is 11. So if I don't find a good time to end before then, I'm going to just, like, pull the plug, I guess. Scare the shit out of everyone, including myself. Well, the fucking the gifts showed up because of you, technically. They're your fault. Oh, I bet I could have used those barrels. I didn't see until I got really close that they're red, which means they probably explode because video game. Do I have anything explosive? Kind of. I'm fucking glad. I was so worried that, like... One, I was saying before that, like, I didn't expect anyone to gift subs at all. at any point during my streams. I figured, like, yeah, maybe in, like, a couple years, if I do this consistently, some people will, like, gift a sub or something. So the fact that I had, like, how many subs do I have right now? Like, 25? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. I know it's not gonna stay, like, consistent like that, but that's still insane to think about. I know people who are, like, streamers that I look up to that have way more of a following than I do, but they have roughly that same number of subscribers. It's surreal, if nothing else. Okay. A vintage slide rule? I'll take spoiling. That's cool. I'm okay with that. Well, I don't know what a vintage slide rule is. I don't know what a normal slide rule is. I hope you didn't deprive yourself of something cool just to make me freak out. Ooh. Huh. There's a wiggle worm. This yokai is a big old, like, empty burrito looking thing. Looking at this, I can already tell you somebody wants to fuck that. It has a hole, somebody wants to fuck it. That's just how it works. Use before calculate. Whoa! I thought people used abacuses as... Is that before or after the abacus? Ah. And I assume they got more expensive. The slide rules. The slide rules! Ooh, that's kind of cool looking, but also kind of spooky. I love that when I zoom in, all you can see is my boobs and my one hand. I see. Is there a way out down here, or do I have to go back out? Top. Back up the top. Can I go at the back here? I can. But this is... Oh! Hello, hot spring. I wish I hadn't healed now, but whatever. 1,600? I'm sleepy. I need to get, like, a sleepy PNG. I asked my friend if they would be willing to make me one of those, because I'm like, there are going to be streams where I do not feel like even having just a PNG that I press buttons and change the expression on. There will be times when I'm like, I just want a thing that wiggles sometimes when I talk and is otherwise just, like, half asleep like me. Yeehaw! Throughout this whole series, whenever they give you, like, an AI buddy that's just, like, part of the story, it trivializes every fight. Because they can just die and then get, like, brought back up for free every time, because they're necessary, it ends up creating this problem where you're like, well, I can just sort of sit here and watch. I have not seen Apollo 13. Something of a disappointment to a lot of my friends is that I'm not much of a movie watcher. There's two things that I don't do super well with, which is super plot heavy things that I'm expected to like pay full attention to, because I have been a writer for like 20 years, and so I have developed this horrible tendency to be able to guess what's going to happen in a story way, 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 way more accurately than I wish I could. I would pay so much money to be able to turn off that part of my brain and just enjoy things like a normal person. I think it's a defense mechanism, though. I think I do that because I'm... I don't want to get into that. That's fucking, like, therapy shit. Oh... I was brought up and given a reason to not want to be, like, caught off guard by, anything, I guess? For lack of a more specific answer. Anyway, it's that, and I really don't like whenever I'm watching something with people and they're like, hey, just don't talk at all. Your presence and input in this situation is not necessary, but we will expect you to be here. Oh! Wait, I don't think I even had the soul core for that thing before now. Yeah, look what I did!
さすがは竹千代だ。男をたぶらかすあやかしとはな。欲を断つべき裏行場に住み着くとは皮肉なことよ。ともあれ、形貴殿の噂にたがわぬ実力、いずれ手合わせ願いたい。では、それがし。
Neat. Did I get better gear? Oh, yeah, I guess. Something's better. Whoa, I didn't know that about Buzz Aldrin. That's sick as fuck. Oh shit, all of the world's technology was put into something that broke. Guess I'll use something from 400 years ago. That's cool as hell. I don't know what a sextant is, but I've heard of it. Is that the thing that they put onto the, like, sundial compass thingy? my writer's vocabulary coming out in force tonight. Excuse me, teacher, can you tell me about the thingy? And the stuff? Box. Ooh. And a lot of these. Okay, this is gonna make me sound legitimately stupid. I don't remember what a latitude is. Is that, like... the measurement of north to south on the planet? Or is that longitude? Oh, wait. So the horizontal lines, I guess that makes sense that you would use the horizontal lines to measure the vertical space because there's a consistent space between them, I assume? I've been like a physics nerd my whole life, but it's going to really show that I never got like an official standard education really fast. It's gonna be obvious that I'm very stupid, unfortunately. Wow, 3 of these. Goddamn. What else can I get? Ooh. Yeah, that. Gimme. Oh, fuck yeah, that's cool. Like a parry. Wait, what? Oh, I kind of regret getting this one now. Oh well. Ooh, neat. Give me that. Yeah. That makes sense. I appreciate you for some reason deciding to educate me. I say that like it's a bad thing, but no, I really do appreciate it. I'm just surprised that you would put in the effort for that. You've given me money, and now you're like, here, let me also give you an education. Let me just fix your shit. Aw, dummy. Aw. Here's some money. Go buy some more sour Skittles or something. Which reminds me, I have sour Skittles. Yeah. I put them in a drawer rather than keeping them on my desk because I just kept eating more of them and I was like, this is a problem. I need to be an adult. Ah. See, that's the cool thing. I don't. I'll take it. That's a fair trade, I think. Oh, wait, I gotta put the other one on. Walk into this. Shit. We'll call it even. Woo! Yeah. Dogs are coming. The wolves. I heard a no woo and I was like, time to do more shit, I guess. Hi! Didn't expect a large man. Can I shoot you in the face? Yes! And now I stab you. This is a fair fight. This one's good. Nice. I'm finding so many of these. This is awesome. Okay. I actually considered becoming a teacher, but I realized I'm probably just not smart enough. Whoa, that's cool. Why are there so many, like, counter moves with this thing? And why did I pick the only one that seems, like, lame? Damn it. Whoa. I think I want this. It just seems cool. You would have had a fucking field day with me in that case, because I was in like a bunch of the it's like advanced classes for a lot of things when I was much younger, and just due to my like horrible home environment, I was constantly in fear that I was just stupid and wrong. Wait. I definitely never needed a tutor. For the time that I was, like, in any sort of schooling, I was doing really well. The thing that my teachers hated about me was that I would ask too many questions, and oftentimes I would be asking questions that are answered on the next page. I remember, at a certain point, one of my teachers that wasn't very good, um, eventually gave me a thing that's like, okay, you have to use these, like, marbles or whatever as a currency to be able to ask questions. You can only ask so many questions a day. I was fucking surrounded by people that wanted nothing more than to convince me not to pursue any of my fucking interests. And now look at me, a ninja and a samurai. Not to, like, get, I guess, too personal, I didn't have to worry about being engaged or not because my family did that for me. I did not get a formal education. Um, it was cut off way before it should have been. Um, between you and me, before it's legal to have done that in the state that I lived in. But I don't have a great family, it turns out. Yeah, just item rarity, I guess. I loved learning, and even after I was like no longer receiving a proper education, I was using the internet to learn a bunch of shit on my own, which is where I found my interest in like physics. Oh, I bet that's behind there, and I can't get through there. When did you get here? Yeah. I need to be taught, not like how to do a lot of math. I just need to be taught like what certain symbols mean. Because I never got that part. I can do the rest on my own. I can calculate really quickly compared to, I guess, a lot of people around me. But I don't know the tools and shortcuts people use for, like, advanced algebra and things like that. So I got a super not kosher education. I got an education that should have probably resulted in someone receiving jail time. But, you know. I would say you live and you learn, but in my case, you just sort of live. Let's see. Where am I even going? Headaches. New. Not for all of us. That would be nice. It is also far beyond what I would expect of someone who just showed up in a fucking Twitch chat who just thought like, hey, cute cow, nice. That is a lot more than I expect from anyone, but I appreciate the thought.
竹千代か。近頃わしは頭痛に悩まされておるのだが、良い薬が手に入らぬ。腕利きの薬師が住む村も、だがその村に続く門を開けるよう、そこを向こうにある村まで探しに行ってほしい。
Sure. Wait. Oh, that is elsewhere. Oh, I just haven't been this way yet. Whoops. So much, like, video game here. I was always here. Ah, I see. I mean, that's cool, though. It's a job where you know how to do things, which is more than some people can say. That's one of the weird things about a lot of, like, life and society, is that you don't always know how to do things. There's a lot of things that you look at people doing and you're like, I don't actually know how you do that. That's fair. Also, hi, Proto. Welcome to here officially. Ow. Whoop. I'm getting me mallet. The combination of the fucking, like, fishnet and the mini skirt in this armor, you can tell this is the DOA team. And that's not like me saying anything negative, but it is something to notice. Okay, have fun. Well, have as much fun as you can with your job. Thank you for coming by. Fighting a sentient burrito. The FF14 9-inch nails AF1. What? Well, that'd be awesome. Wait, hold. Do they have a face on their little, like? I think that's a face. They have a face thing on whatever that body part is. Probably thorax. Or no, is that the chest or is that the butt? What's the butt part? Google, show me butt. Teach me about butt right now. Xbox, turn off! Do you guys remember that at all? The fucking, oh, it's just called abdomen. Weird. That one, like, Xbox event where... Oh, they were showing off, like, the features of the Kinect. And so anyone who was watching at home on their Xbox, as it was, like, an advertised feature or something... I kind of wish I had a face cam just now, because the face I just made of, like, incredulity is a lot. That was silly. I guess because I, like, skidded against this surface, it just stopped me in the air. Anyway, there was an Xbox event that you could watch on your 360, and anybody who had their Kinect hooked up, in the middle of the, like, showcase or whatever, the person doing the showcase says, like, Xbox, go home or whatever, and everybody who was watching that was a big fucking, like, Xbox fan with their Kinect and all that, watching on their Xbox, everybody got kicked out of this, like, paid event thing. I'm probably getting some details of that wrong, but, like, just the idea of being, like, you've created a situation where you have an electronic, like, sleeper agent situation that anyone can activate with the most simple fucking words. if they spaced their words right, they could have said, now you can turn your Xbox off, and it would have just fucking did it. Text mom I'm horny. Send, send, send. Oh, I love it. I fucking love when people are just, not just people, when people in, like, power, people that have, like, tech companies. Alexa, oh my god. Didn't that happen to a streamer at one point? Where someone, like, right after they left, there was like a text-to-speech redeem where they bought something? I vaguely remember that. One of my favorite things about people with technology and, like, new technologies is anytime someone is given, like, administrative power, there's a really large percentage of people that will immediately go turn off. Whenever the iPhone Siri stuff started being a thing, it's gonna take me where I've already been. It led me into a trap! What the fuck? Oh no, he's helping me. Never mind. You know what? Fuck it. I gotta protect my boy. Time to die, asshole! Hell yeah. I don't know if you caused that ambush, but I appreciate your help. As soon as the like iPhone Siri shit started being a thing, I think that like my mom got one and was just like messing around with it. And the first thing that I did was just speak in like full sentences to it to be like, how many things is it gonna actually account for? And the first response that I ever got from Siri was, I'll think about that. I didn't know that it could even do that. So the fact that there's like a funny response for you just being a weirdo and talking into your phone as if someone is listening, I gotta respect whoever designed that, because that's awesome. I also know people who, like, I think one of Mike's friends, as soon as they got their, like, Siri thing turned on, or no, what there was some equivalent to it that wasn't that on some other type of phone. I was around whenever that, like, had first happened, and I think the first thing that Mike did was, oh, what did he say? I think that he, as quickly as possible, was like, delete all contacts, go, 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 go! Send me the credit card! It's just, like, the most destructive thing. Oh, and Dylan, who might actually show up in the chat at some point, he was in like a Skype, this is long before I met him. He was in a Skype call with a group of friends, and someone got like the remote, like desktop control thing that was around at that time. I think this was before Parsec, so it wasn't that probably. And someone in the call was like, yeah, go for it. Just start, like, use my computer to look stuff up or something. The first thing he did, shut it off. Power down in, like, 5 seconds, and it was too late. I unfortunately think that shit is so fucking funny. I have limitless power, and with it, I will do nothing. Yeah! Ring bell. This is gonna do something, probably. It's gonna break the bell. Okay. I'm sure that did something, probably. Alexa, purchase the most expensive car you can think of. No, more expensive. Oh, it's way up there. Okay, I can't aim that high. Defeat the source of evil. It's a big fucking skeleton! No! Damn it. I was trying to do my big cool charge attack. This one. There we go. Woo! Gendo Hermit Hatchet. Also, I got a text. Who is this? It's not often that I get to like repost or share or whatever art of cute boys. And so whenever I do, it's kind of a like 1 in 3 chance that like a couple of people I know will have any response to it. Because I know plenty of people who are like, yeah, pretty ladies, nice. And like that's fine, you're right. I don't know where I'm going with this. I guess I just wish there were more bisexual artists. I don't know if Lily falls under that category, but she does draw everyone well. Yeah, you may have heard of Lily. She's in the chat. Woo, get fucked. Oh my god, didn't, Oh, I'm trying to remember the details of the story before I start rattling it off, because I'm gonna get some shit wrong. Wasn't there, like, a ISIS, like, hideout thing somewhere that people on 4chan just kept sending huge barrels of lube to, and that's what got the military to realize they were there or something? I need to stop receiving texts, please. You know that one time that 4chan fought terrorism with dildos or something? Crazy. Crazy that that's a sentence you get to just say. Does 4chan still exist? This isn't like a real conversation I want to have, but I don't actually know. I never, like, used 4chan in any capacity, but I knew people who did, and they just sort of stopped talking about it eventually. And I don't really hear anything about it, so I just assume that it's... Oh, no, it's still around? Okay, well, never mind. It does, for better or for worse. Oh shit, I gotta take my night pills. What day is it? I refilled all of my... It's Wednesday, okay. I refilled all of my pill things earlier today. It was really, really rattly. I'm supposed to be taking those a lot earlier in the night, and I keep forgetting. Just, you know, cute girl things, forgetting to take pills. Oh, earlier when I was saying how I was worried that I had hiccups, and I'm really glad that I didn't. The reason why that would be an issue is because I have like more intense hiccups than most people that I know, and it sucks. It's a very loud squeak whenever it comes from me, and I hate it. I was worried about having that occur, because I was like, it's gonna make me sound really stupid. It's gonna ruin the audio on the stream, and I want to sound cool and pretty. I don't want to. I don't want to sound like a dog's chew toy or something. Ow. I was like, I want to try to dodge through this arrow. It's gonna be so... Ow. I don't get hiccups very often. But when I do, they ruin my life. It's awful. There's been a couple of times where I've had them for like multiple days in a row and I wanted to die. Yeah. I wouldn't recommend it. God, I wish that were me. And I've done all the fucking, like... I don't even know what to call them. Just the random bullshit that people tell you to do to get rid of hiccups. Not enough. Does not do it. Mine are too powerful or some shit. How long does this last? Okay. Yeah, the home remedies. I would take like an injection to the neck to get rid of hiccups. I hate them so much. Aha. Knew I heard a little fella. See, that's the one that seems to work the best for me, but it still, like, rarely does anything, if I'm being honest. Can I hit this with a fucking axe? Oh, that would be so cool if I could. I don't think I can aim like that, though. Dang it. Oh, it didn't take my first input. Damn it. Whatever. Just hit the thing! There! Give me the cute little weasel thingy. Ooh. Oh, wait, I'm not actually using that, am I? Wait, yes I am. Hold on. That's cool, yeah. Not cows? Wow. Wow, guys. Wow. It's fine. Ooh, that's kind of cool. What do I currently have there? Wait, is that just... Oh, I have nothing. That's why. I know, I'm just kidding. And then some cute otter girl VTuber shows up and it's like, okay, well, I've lost my biggest fan. Get a taste of this. Oh, or hold on, get that. And die. Yeah. I feel like the faster run that you get in this makes it really easy to just fucking autopilot toward roads and be like, alright, just gonna skim over all the details. Who give a shit? I figured your favorite animal would be bears because you like Snorlax. Bears. You know, I don't know if that's good or bad. The idea of literally being a Pokemon sounds concerning, I guess. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Useful. Actually, that's a good question. What's everyone's favorite Pokemon? I guess other than Proto, because we just established Snorlax. Unless there is another answer. Mine is kind of a toss-up between Heracross, Mismagius, and Shiny Palmot. It really depends on the moment. I also don't play a lot of Pokemon games, so it doesn't really come up. Oh, that's kind of cool. Increased damage received elemental. Oh, I thought that was just damage overall. Damn. Well, may as well. This is the funniest shit. The like, I don't have a weapon and you can't shake me thing is just, I love it. I guarantee there are people that do playthroughs like that, and I'm all for it. I'm all for the idea of people doing it. I will not do it myself because it sounds really, really difficult. Starting to look like that one area from Resident Evil 4. The place where you get the sniper rifle for the first time. I guess is also where you meet the merchant for the first time too. Do these explode? Well, no, but that did help. I think Snorlax and Cyndaquil are both really good picks for that. No, I was gonna say those are both first generation though, but no, I think Cyndaquil is in the second, right? Ooh. Ooh. Hello, welcome to my very sleepy fucking. This is a. I'm gonna be wrapping up in like an hour, I think. This is the most kind of laid back stream I've done in a little while. I already missed the Kusarigama. You're a little late. Sound the alarm! Everyone's dead! The alarm is for the cleanup crew, I guess. And nobody even fucking noticed! These guys are right here! Took him a second to realize, I guess. You hold that input or mash? You hold it, okay. Oh, oh, oh. Hey. Ooh. Sure, we can try to get that. That seems pretty good. I have samurai points. I was like, I have something, I thought. Whoa. If this was an uppercut, I think I would get it. But the fact that it's just a weird, like, spinny punch that has, like, a really, really short, like, end to its animation, it seems less satisfying to use, even if the damage is probably amazing. Ooh. I get this. I want to get this. Cheap. Listen. I do not need cheap viewers. Away with you, robot. I got the fucking, like, top shelf primo viewers. I forgot I had that attack. I think Automod actually did its job. Toss it down. It's easier to hit when he's below you. Come on. Fucking whatever. Just shoot him in the face. Who cares? Let's just go home. Ooh. Hello. Oh, okay. That's an enemy. Haven't used fists in a little while. Let's go crazy. Blood spurting Ogun. Oh yeah, but what about the face of God? Are you ready for that? Didn't think so. Your outfit is cool. Shame about the life that you're about to lose. No, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. I switched to fists at the right time, I think. Ah! Oh, wow. That did a lot of damage. All right. That was so sudden. Japanese goblin. I remember trying to find that and eventually having to like Google it to find out what the fuck it was, because I was like, I need the Tengu for something. God, I died way in there, huh? Time to hopefully not fuck up immediately. There's an Oni mask? I didn't know there was an Oni mask one. That's kind of cool. I really enjoy how much of the, like, hatchets are just about throwing them. Oh! That long shot, that felt cool. Kappa's in chat. Or don't. It's okay. You don't have to. I can't command you to do anything. Oh wait, I was trying to go to gear. Could I try the Tonfa again? I think that so far they're probably my like least favorite of the ninja weapons. I don't know. It's got a little apron. Why am I getting... Oh, cute! Thank you, Proto, for the very cute thing that I cannot show on stream. I'm not set to fucking streamer mode. Whoops. Hold on. I need to do that. Settings. Stream mode, yes. Whoopsie. Ah! Cloth! Holy shit! Oh my god! Wow. This game's kind of cool. I don't like that they classify all fists as cestus. Where's my soul? I just picked it up. I'm sorry. I was looking away for like a second and I was like, where did it go? I'm very tired. I'm sorry. Need everyone to be nice to me. Where are you going? Just shoot you in the face. Walk into this. Yes, thank you. Whoop. Ah! Leave me alone. Oh, that did nothing. I think it hit me and just dispersed. Fun. I'm not done yet. Ow, I might be dead. Oh my god, that does like 1,000 damage. And I think I only have like 1,300 health. Wow, I really can't let my stamina get that low. That sucks. I have 1,500 health. I have a little bit of leeway, but I should still be very, very careful. Oh my god. Just one shot, huh? How much of this can I just run past? Ignore me. Ah! Wow! Cool. I didn't know you could knock them out of the air like that and get like a critical on the ground. Walk into this. Fucker. Fine. Why are you moving further away? Ooh. Stamina. Uh-oh. I'm gonna need you to back up, ma'am. Just walk into this. I haven't used like the low stance at all with a fist. I should do that more. Yeah! There we go. Oh, I was wondering how she was doing that. Not only were, like, samurai really into guns and stuff, one of the most common practices as far as, like, what I was reading about this, like a few years ago, where a lot of the, Japanese, like, defensive structures and stuff would have these like thin slits that you would shoot through, and there would be these like, oh god, what was it? You would have like 3 or 4 dudes assigned to each of them, because one would fire and then like they would just cycle like a revolver basically. That person would start reloading their rifle, which takes like a full minute, and then they just continue that cycle. I'm sure that was, or a version of that was done with like arrows and stuff beforehand, but like, yeah, I was reading something about like the structures and whatever the hell. I'm having so much trouble forming like sentences tonight. I don't know if I'm awake. That is wildly impressive. I've ridden horseback a couple of times, and I cannot imagine trying to, like, line up a shot at the same time. I wonder how many people stand on, like, a horse's back when they do that. I say that as if it's, like, current tense. I don't think there's a lot of horseback combat in the world anymore. Wow. Woo! Whoa, neat. I think I even have that. Oh no, of course I don't. I'm looking at it right now. Get more fist techniques. Oh, I need to get this to get to a lot of other things, so I'll just buy it now. I had a couple years where I wasn't like specifically learning about Japanese history. I was just learning about the history of a bunch of different like martial arts related things, which led into a lot of war. Because, you know, you gotta try it out. One thing leads to another, I guess. It's not like an especially fun thing to learn about in that regard, but it is kind of cool being like, huh, that's how people came up with that. All right. What the fuck are you? What the fuck is that? Who is this fruity pig goblin? Who was that? I hear a cat. Where's the cat? I doubt it's back along here, but I'll look anyway. Oh, wait, no, is that it? I think it is. I don't think I can get down there safely, but cool. I don't know if I was done exploring over here, so let me go back. I like the fists. The fists are fun. What? I thought that said Illinois. I've diagnosed you with mental Illinois. I want to download this one video that I saw. Someone recorded like 3 people running through like a red light or whatever, and it was one of the like TikTok structured videos where it cuts to someone else's just fucking face reacting to whatever happened. Here. Rather than doing that, let me just get like the link to it or something, or maybe I could show it on stream because I do have a browser thing set up anyway. And why you gotta be like that? Okay, give me a sec. I want to find this because it's funny. I found it really fast. Hang on. Oh god, that being full screen, is that even gonna work? Browser, I guess. Why did I call it that? Oh, good enough. All right, cool. Tune in, I guess. Why is it so loud? Anyway. Is that related to anything I was talking about? I don't remember. I just got here. I'm gonna run some ads and use the bathroom, I guess. I'll be back in a minute. Let me go over to the BRB screen. Hello, I'm back. Uh, while I was in the bathroom and I was looking at my phone, um, I was reminded that there is a feature on Blue Sky to say when you're live, and for it to like put a like live thing on your icon. I didn't remember that I could even do that. I should start doing that like tomorrow. How much time is left on the ads? 0, apparently. Cool, awesome. Perfect timing. Let me just... I don't think that was even visible on stream, but I saw it. I got to laugh at it. I don't want to link to it because it's on Twitter, which is just... Ugh. It's on Twitter and it's stolen from TikTok. 2 places I don't have an account anymore. I never had an account on TikTok, but my shit's gone from Twitter. Oh, is that how that works? I want to practice parrying more, because I feel like I'm taking a lot of shortcuts to just getting through this instead of, like, improving. Do you have ears? Did they have those at this point? Did they invent ears by whatever year this is? What year is this? 1572? You're gay. Ah! I'm gonna have to leave it up to, like, viewer consensus on if me streaming while really sleepy is better or worse, because I just... I lean into stupider jokes. Oh, and I realized at the beginning of this stream, I never set up notifications for gift subs. I only have them set up for like direct subscriptions, which means I don't think there's been a single time since like coming back to Shimmy regularly where we've gotten a regular like subscription, which means we've gotten a ton of subscriptions, but none of them have gotten any fucking notifications. And I made like 40 of them. I legit never expected to get gift subs. I was like, that's kind of a fucking rare thing. I don't know why someone would do such a thing. That's absurd. That's against God. Aw, okay. Bye, Frodo. I'll be going to bed in, like, 15 minutes. I'm kind of just fucking around for a couple minutes before I wrap up the stream anyway. I want to keep going south. Oh! Goodness. What? I slid down. Bye-bye. I don't know what was up last night, Like, there was just so many fucking people in here, and everybody was, like, having a good time. It was crazy. It was really, really, really fun. I guess the Tuesday night crowd is just... People are up on Tuesday night. They want to have some fucking fun. Wednesday, we're just here to fucking relax. We're getting through the week. Gonna sneak on up to old lady fart gas or whatever. She did not lift a finger. She's basically innocent. She didn't fight back. I just killed a non-combatant. Oh, here we go. You would prefer this, then okay. Woo. Not that this is any surprise, but wow, Ninja is fast. I get that it's like its job, but wow. I didn't even do that. Did he get hit by his own rock? I was charging my big punch and he just died. Whatever. Oh, wait, is it... I know you. Hang on. I think? Or is this just a weirdly square nothing? Wait, how do I do that again? That one. No, I guess it's just a weirdly shaded spot. Never mind. I thought that was one of the walls with eyes that will, like, ask you to do an emote. I like those. They're fun. Just going fucking wild on this guy. I think I've concluded that this game is just fucking sick, by the way. Where are you going? Oh, okay. Fuck you! Hell yeah. Maybe the big punch is fun. Maybe I was wrong. Level 10. Where did I just end up? Oh, yeah, I'm back at the beginning now. Yeah, okay. Let's see if I can find this, and then... I can do a little bit more. I'll do a tiny bit more, and then I will wrap up. This dude... Okay, I said it about the other guys. That dude looks a lot like a Zelda enemy. Yamabiko. I don't know nearly enough about the like Japanese language, mythology, history, any of that to know what that is. Oh, hello. I know a kappa when I see one, though. Damn it. Ah. They're a lot battier than I thought they would be. They look so piggy, though. I guess some bats do look like that, though, don't they? This looks a lot like a boss arena. Huge fan of how quickly that heals you. Oh, right, I was supposed to be using ninja more. Whoops. Ah! The evil Hot Pocket is coming to get me. I was gonna ask how it heard me, but it's a fucking bat, so I guess that makes sense. Oh my god! Just straight decapitation. Jesus. Oh, damn it. Yeah, there we go. I want one of these in real life. Ooh, cool. Want that in real life. Get a dive kick. Just a solid Shoryu. Ooh. I want that. Shut up. What is that? Oh, that's the bottom of a person. I was like, what is this? I want to go back to using the like windmill shuriken. I really, really miss having a strong option like that, and I have not used the caltrops at all. Their usefulness is definitely there. It's not like they're terrible, but I just don't have any interest in really using them. God, I wish Cicada Shell was worth a damn. It sucks. Maybe there's someone that's gonna come in and be like, no, here's how you use it really well, but, like, I do not see a purpose in it at all. You know what? Let's try just the normal kunai. Oh, hi. I didn't know anything else was alive here. Looked in here like 3 or 4 times and only just now came in. I want to use a split staff next, so let's look at what it has. Ooh. Kind of cool too, though. Sure, sounds nice. Add to the combo. Okay, why... Is there no way to get a critical on it? Figured it would be its face or its ears, but no. Spooky little hands. Gross. Wait, it has like a thing on its belly. Walk into this, please. Damn it. Just having a ton of shit to throw at an enemy is kind of nice. Although maybe it would be better for me to use the shuriken as like my primary thing in place of the shuriken, and then have something else that's even stronger in the kunai's current place. I did something right. Wow, the backstab damage is crazy. Holy shit. I think I'm a little over-leveled. Oh shit, I don't have the stats for this. Wow. That's a shame. It's still apparently better than what I have on, but... What is the difference here? Not big enough. I'll stick with the lighter gear. did not expect to like the ninja form nearly as much as I have. I figured it was going to be more of just like a gimmick. But no, it's super fun. It really feels a lot closer to Ninja Gaiden. This is another area too. Is that death down there? Can I go down there? That looks like death. Despite it being, like, not far enough to die. It just looks like we didn't want you to go here, so we made it rocky and shitty. I'm sorry, did that say the dog hater? If your character trait is that you hate dogs, what the fuck is wrong with you? Shit. Time to probably deal with a Tanuki. There we go. Oh, okay, or not. Wait, did I not clear this out? Uh-oh. Maybe I'll start with that tomorrow. There? Oh, no, I think that's behind the door that I couldn't open. And I don't believe I've found a key. Nope. Oh well. In that case, I am going to go back to the central hub and then I'll go to end the stream. I don't know if anybody's stuck around all the way to the end, but if you have, then thank you. I appreciate you coming to see me do whatever the hell I end up doing. I'm hopefully gonna be streaming again tomorrow around the same time, a little bit better rested. But yeah, I'll be posting on Blue Sky if that is or is not the case. So, thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Do I want to raid anybody? I don't think anybody's like even live right now. Yes. Sorry. I'm currently looking for someone to raid into, potentially. Oh, Bobby's still live. Okay. Hang on. Sandwich, you just got here? I want you to see this, because it's funny to me. That video's been stuck in my head for days. No, I'll raid Bovie because he's very nice and he's been showing up to streams a lot. Here. Let me... He's streaming Wonderful 101 right now, which is a game that I have really mixed feelings on. Okay, so I know what you meant with that comment, but you gotta, like, consider the way that... consider the way that that could have been read. I don't know why that got me so hard. I want to make sure I got the spelling on his name right. I think so. Did it work? Yes! Okay. Okay. Thank you everyone for coming. I hope that you enjoy the Wonderful 101 stream. I need to go to bed. I have been awake for too long. I don't have a cool, like, sign-off for shit. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow if you wanna see more. Fuck it. Everybody go to bed, just 'cause I am. Fuck it. Who cares?